Hey everyone, it's Apache here and welcome back to Modded Megaquarium. Last episode we made this horrifically garish, disgusting room here. I love it. And today we're going to fill it up with really bright, colourful fish. I want everything in here to be multicoloured fish, basically. We're going to do the fish first, I think, and then we're going to work out the pumps and everything for that. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tanks. We're only going to need one pump system in here. Hopefully anyway, we may need another one for chilled fish if we're going to do cold water as well. We'll have a freezer department. So let's have a look at what fish we can have in here. We're going to have definitely these royal grammars. They look amazing. These mirror amphia. A lot of these stuff, this stuff. So these are shoalers. And these ones are shoalers as well. So let's add in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 of those. These Bartlett amphia, let's add in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 into there. The next one we want in is the real grammar. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 in there. And then we want, let's have a look, what else is really colourful? Coral Beauty is nice and colourful. So I'll have one of those in with these ones. That seems okay. And then, what else is there? I want to try and keep it all warm water. Now, is there anything which is... I mean, these are interesting ones. Shoulder of 2. Cannot be housed with anything other than themselves. How big is this tank? That's only a 64 tank. And do we have anything else we could add in with these guys if we added them in? Ooh, that dragonette looks quite good. That dragonette looks perfect. So let's grab that one up. If we get a load of economy points, then we can get the Nautilus, and then we'll go for the Mandarin dragonette, because that is perfect for this room. It's like a tie-dyed fish. It's amazing. So we'll gather this one up as well, and that will probably go in this tank here. And then we'll have a look at some of the pipefish maybe for this one as well. So there's Mandarin dragonette. Anything else which looks cool? I suppose we could go in with these leafy sea dragons, couldn't I? Yeah, let's get a sea dragon. Because they would go in this one as well. Unless, are these... Yeah, they're cold water. So we may not be able to put them in. But they do look cool, so we're going to grab them. And coming up to the end, any second, there we go. I don't think we need anything else just for now. I'm going to set something else up though. So we have the... Yeah, they're warm water and these ones are cold water. That's a shame. So we can't put those in together. So where is this dragonette? Oddballs, there we go. It is a warm water fish, but it's perfect. So we'll add in... Oh, how big are they? Just having a look at them. They are size 3. Nice and easy then. The wimps, other than that, nothing special. So there's 7 of those. Because they really do look quite cool. And then, I suppose in the last tank, we will have... Can we have more than one of these? We can only have one of these in. So I suppose we may as well have one of those in. And then go for... I suppose these are quite colourful. Red bullies. We couldn't go in that one, they can go in this one though. That just says water temperature is too low, that's fine. These guys, just the water temperature's too low. So I think I'm okay with that for now. Let's try and get these up with a single tank. Or a single pump even. Get a mega pump. We'll go... I want this to be fairly close to this side. So can we actually have it quite close up here? Yeah, we can. Actually have it really close up there. Excellent. So connect that up to there. And then connect these other ones into it. Just like that. Then there's enough room here to add pretty much everything we need in. So we will put, I think, 2 of these. 1, 2. In fact, I want this one further up. So that they're bumping against that. Add these in again. Like that. Because then we can add something on this side. So we'll go for large heater. 2 of those. Nope, 3 of those. And I might need to turn this around. That's all the heating done. It does seem like it's all of the filtration done as well. But to give it a bit of redundancy, we'll add one of those in as well. That seems like everybody's okay. So now we're just going to have a look at the decorations for each tank. And I want the decorations to be nice and colourful as well. So the first thing obviously we're going to need is quite a lot of this stuff. This is going to need a lot of it. And then on here. On this one. And then on this one we'll do it close to the back. We'll have a stripe going through it like that. Next we want... what else do we want in here? I suppose we want to keep these tanks fairly open. And this green is going to contrast brilliantly and make it look horrific. So I think I'll put some of the Feather Calpura in as well, which is a really bright, vivid green. We have a look at this stuff. Oh, it's perfect. Trying to make these tanks as horrific to look at as we can, really. As striking and visually contrasting as we can. And then let's have a look at some other stuff like that. In the sea lettuce is a bit too dark, the eelgrass is a bit too dark. Everything else is very green. I definitely want some rocks in. One of these tanks needs a lot of rock, and probably too much for the amount of foliage we have in there. So I'm going to have to take out from this tank, remove some of this. If I remove those 2, and if I remove that one, then we can see what else we can add in. This live rock actually adds 9, so we'll put one of those in. We're 14 out of 21, we need another 6, so one more of these live rocks. Medium live rocks there, and then a small live rock as well. Not the live rubble, the small live rock just there. That should take it up to 21. Yep. So that's that tank done. Every other tank is also done as well, so now we're just adding in the decoration stuff. So in this one here, let's have a look. We don't really have anything which is really garish coloured here. It's all very neutral. So let's just go with cliche in this one and have a skull right out in the open. More skull, more better? Maybe? More skull, more better. Let's have 2 skulls. Twice for fun. And we'll go for a compass as well, I suppose. In there. And that's looking a little bit barren there, so we'll want... This is the tank that's trying to be different and moody. So we're just going to put a basic grey rocks around those. It's trying to stand out from all the others. And failing drastically, by the way. So in these 3 tanks, I want something fairly big in this one. Can we fit in here a canoe? We have one of those canoes now, don't we? There's the canoe. No, it is 4 across. So if we move that bullhead kelp, that one there, move it down by 1, and then we'll be able to add the canoe just in there. And I think that's going to be okay for that one. And then this one, I think we can have I think there's enough space for a net there. Let's see. A net. Nope. Nope. Put it just there for now. And then we will move that one. We'll place that one at the front there. Move the net to there. And then we'll place that on there. Yeah, that's fine. And is there anything else we want in here? We could go for a pirate's chest. Right in the corner there. I think that's okay. And then in this one here, we can go for a shell and a lantern. Just there. And that is all the tanks done. Excellent. So along this back wall here, we're going to need to put all the food. So we need sand eels and orange pellets in this one. So we'll get sand eels and orange pellets. In this one we need mysis shrimp. It's a live mysis shrimp culture. We've got orange pellets already. We need krill and green pellets. There's the green pellets and not the sponge. We need the krill. Now we need supplement and orange pellets in there. So we grab some supplement as well. And that is at the bottom here, supplement. And we'll also need some tool stations. So we'll add in a couple of tool stations just there and there. I'm going to leave this area open because I may need to daisy chain some of the stuff in here. And knowing how far they actually spread out, I may be able to daisy chain some of the stuff in here as well. With another big pump system in here. I'm also looking at extra space, any extra space available where I can daisy chain off into this room, because there's some huge tanks in here that I'm going to need to try and manage. And the only way I've managed to do it before is by building a huge section at the back here. It takes up a massive amount of space and doesn't actually look that good, and it just has a line of of pumps which are just connected to 2 tanks. Yeah, it doesn't look that great, but we'll see what we can do in there. And if I have spaces like this, then I may be able to daisy chain off onto other pumps, onto temporary tanks, just backstage. Maybe if we have a backstage area here with a single tank in it, then I can daisy chain from that one to this one, and then from a pump in here to that one as well. And then this entire pump system here will be connected to anything in here as well. That's my basic port. Don't know if it's going to work, but yeah, hopefully it will. So I think, even though this has been a fairly short episode today, we've done everything that I wanted to do in it. We will unpause the game just to make sure everything is actually working. The game is currently unpaused. You can see all the fish in there. They are all okay. They're all liking their situation there. I will get some staff in here and zone it all off as well. But it takes a while to actually go through all the staff, because I've got a lot of them. Yeah, it's a bit crazy how many I've got. I also have another, like, how many do I have in here? 27 members of staff that I could hire, which would drop our money per day right down again. How much are we on actually, by the way? We're up to almost 2,000 a day on a good day. That's really good. And probably around, yeah, around this on a regular day, 1,300 to 1,500, somewhere around there. Yeah, so we could actually hire some new staff, but we are still building up our staff base. I think when we get into this room, we're going to need a lot of staff in here. And we'll start using the autopedas as well then. So yeah, I think that is where I'm going to leave it for today. Thank you very much for joining me today. If you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like, comment and subscribe on the video and to the channel, and I will see you next time.